In today's video, we're going to look at using upper, lowercase, and proper case with both VBA and formulas. So here I've got some VBA written. There's two methods here that are written. One is using the string conversion, STRCONV. This converts the value into an uppercase. So we'll do uppercase, lowercase, and proper case in these three columns. And then the last three columns, we'll just use a formula. We've coded it in just to make it easier to write, but it's going to do the same thing. So let's run this. So you can see this is just put in there because of the code. So we've got uppercase, lowercase, and proper case. And then these are actually formulas. So here you can see the formula. I'm using upper, lower, and then proper. So you'll see for a lot of these, this works perfectly fine. It converts into exactly what you need. But I wanted to show you a couple examples where it may be a little bit trickier and you may not be able to use it. This is especially true for proper case. A lot of times we want to use proper case in order to convert names, names of cities, things like that, and it does not always work, especially when those names are acronyms or are abbreviated. So here I've got some examples. So I've got New York as NY. Everybody would know that that should be N.Y with a capital Y. But for the proper case in the code, it does not do that. Now in the proper case in the formula, it does do that. So it's doing two different things. And then NYC. This kind of isn't surprising because it wouldn't know that NYC is an actual abbreviation. It doesn't have dots in it or periods in it. It is just NYC. It thinks it's a word, so it's going to convert it like that. But otherwise, a lot of times this will convert correctly. You can see I've got John D. Rockefeller, so this is coming out correctly. Whenever you're using this, whether it's using VB proper case in the code or using proper in the formula, make sure you double check your data afterwards to make sure that it converted correctly and that you have got out of it exactly what you want. And especially things that are just a little bit different, a little bit strange. Maybe you've got so if this was J.D. Rockefeller, let's go ahead and do that. You'll notice that that does act differently as well. So I've got J.D. Rockefeller here. Oh, now these are already put in, so let me rerun this. So this came out fine, but again, if it had been JD like this, without any dots in it, and let's just run that again. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Please also share. Please go ahead and check on my other videos on my page. Have a great day.